All right, let's get building. Almost done. Let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. The sound. Let's say mute, mute. It's not so long. Oh, I was fixing stuff. Oh, let me check. Let me check if there's still any problem. Let me check the wait, that's the wrong one. This one. I'm just gonna reply. I just assume it's good enough. Any no, okay. All right. That's good enough. Now, what's the car? Wrong button. Oh, car's out here. Okay. It's look like that we're draining power. We're not. Yeah, it's not flat. What if we make it? Hmm. Okay, give me a second. Need to do some tests here. Okay. Okay. So it detect all three. That's good. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because we're not working on the engine right now. So it's um that's the wrong button. Hello? There you go. Okay, so it does detect all three. Oh, okay. Let's latest version, actually two. Okay. So let's say I can let's go to this. Okay, oh this is shit. So let's just 20 let's say one, two. Let's see. Yeah, one and two is the number. Let's see what number is it. One number one is distant and number two is azimuth. So one is distant and two is um okay. Say how do I want to do this? Okay, so let's say one is one is distant and two is the thing. So if D1, hold on, can I do delta? Del delta, oh no. Um, what am I looking at? Hold on. There's so many tabs open for this tour to do this stuff. Um, distance and distance and angle. Let me see. Let me see. What's the last one? What's the version one did? Yeah. So version one is literally just multiply. Okay. So it's just a number of range multiply for range multiply for one number, and that's it. Function at x, variable input pi, subtraction divide power. I could do it out here, but okay, let's think about this for a second. If I remove this, oh, hold on. If I remove all of this, it's gonna be, yeah, absolute of this and go here. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Um, the problem with the distance is that I kind of need the delta because cruise control need to be able to slow down. where the delta is just you can just look for the delta, and if it's like equal, delta is 0, then it's good. So let me see. How do you calculate delta? A delta is, oh my God. Yeah, I kind of need the delta to be more than just, I kind of have to do the delta over here, isn't it? Not in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just remove all this. This all stupid. All right. So delta, okay, delta for everything basically. It's you want to calculate number. All right, delta for this too. Actually, forget this. I'll do this up here and then I'll come back down here. Do we want to be on off with this thing? Let's try to do without on off so we can reduce the amount of connection we need. Okay, delta. If the distance is um fx, no, uh greater. Yeah, yeah, I'll check. I'll check later when I have some ideas or when I, yeah, look at it. Greater. So this 0 more than this, which means this is negative. So distance delta is negative. Okay, so let's say distance delta is negative. Oh, that's two more. Fuck. Okay, distance delta is negative, and then the the sensor delta have to be both. So that's the problem. Where this one is only needed to be negative, this one need to be more than negative. Let's see how do I want to do that. Okay. Oh no. Expand it out here as well. That's the problem zone. Well, we'll take a look at these after. You just hold it there. Just hold it there. This is more important right now. Um, delta. So number go. The problem is that's two side of the thing. That's the that's the that's the left side, which is the negative. That's the right side, which is the positive. Yeah, I kind of need to expand this. Um, no, don't do that. There's so many problems. Okay, let's move this down here as well. In order for this to work, I need to split it off. Yeah, I need a bit more room down here, buddy. Okay, so in order for this to work, wait, that's the wrong connection. This up here. Okay, got connected the right way. Okay, so if, okay, greater, less than, okay, so this is, if this is more than, this is less than 0, which is the left side, this is less, more than 0, that's the right side. So that will trigger a switch, and this switch, no, fuck's sake. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do the positive number as default, and then I'm gonna do the other number so we can reduce one of these. So it's just only one. Yeah, so it's just only one. So it's gonna be the greater because we're gonna look for number less than 0. So which means it's always gonna look right until left becomes something. If left happen, then it switch over. Okay. Say, okay, how do I want to address this number? Hmm. I will address this number. If it's if delta is greater, so if it's no. Okay, so fuck's sake. If this is negative, this is on the left side. But if this is negative, it could be coming from the right side. This is delta. Thinking. Number come in. How the fuck is? Okay, anything more than 0, more than less than 0. Yeah, okay. If this number is less than this, which means it's in the negative, it will be from the right to left, so it's going to be on the positive side of this thing, so don't need to change. How do I let this trigger? Okay, what if I do less than, wait, this and this stack up right here, or no, and maybe let's do or. This is gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Yeah, this is not even related right now. Thinking. Ideas. This number go here. Trigger this. Oh my God. How's this gonna work? This or this. But because, yeah, less than, this is more than zero, which means this is going up. Going up is on the left side, which means it's triggered by negative. Okay. And triggered by negative, which means and. Okay, so think about this for a second. This is triggered by, so if this is less than zero, which means it's on the left, and then if this is more than this, which means it's a positive number, which means it's going from left to right. And if this is on the left to right, trigger this. However, if, yeah, okay, we need to have a another number because if this is just going down, if this is going down, it will trigger as well. Hmm, invert, no. What's it? There's a way to do invert or invert number. Oh, we have to do another one of these for the this number up here. Okay, let's say if this is being triggered, if this is like going down, hmm, if this is going down, you need and to protect this to not trigger randomly. So this move out here. Um, how do you want to address this? Should I just do another, yeah, less than? Because invert is not going to be correct. Yeah. Okay. So if this zero is more than this, wait, that's wrong. Right there. And then if this is greater than zero, then it will trigger this. Oh, fuck's sake. I need to find a way to do delta in Lua to reduce all of this workload on our side, and it's take up a lot of space. Because at some point, it's not going to be able to use it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's I have to simulate and start a local clock, and that's not going to be the same for everyone. So that's going to be another problem. Yeah, okay, we have to do it the hard way, or well, the easy way in this case, and not simplifying it. It's okay. How do I want to stack this up so it look good? Oh, I haven't even done yet. Um, okay, if speed is going down, which is really easier compared to this. So if speed is going less than zero, zero is more than this, then it's just going to be over and then activate and actually, and okay. So that's one junction. And we're going to do this again for all of this. Holy fuck, the connection. Oh my God, we don't have enough room. Fuck. Okay, think about this. If number, hmm, how do I want to optimize the room to build this stuff? Move this up here. Okay, it should fit. Problem is I have to move it up here, and it's really close, but it's fine then. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, yeah, that might be a problem on its own. Let's see. Yeah, okay. The bottom one is like this. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Let's do this then. All right. 25, 26. 21, 22. Seventeen, 18. 13, 14. Wait, what's this? 9, 10. And then 5, 6. 1, 2. All right. Right. So all this will trigger a, okay. Actually, let's check this first. 13, 14, 9, 10, 5, 6. Right. 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 1, 2. 13, 14, 17, 18, 21, 22, 25, 26. All right. It's just going to be or all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. There you go. Right. So, oh, I forgot about the other stuff here. Fuck. Let's see. Oh, this is a break number. So let's say or. Okay. Testing time. Oh, they were breaking. I kind of want to see this more. Hold on. So it detects something and it's breaking. It is breaking. So, okay, so it is breaking. That's good. Okay, so that's the break, but What about a brake light? Did it come up or something? Is it not working? Okay, it's not actually breaking, so that's a problem. Hmm, let's see. Yep, not a fan of those music right now. I need something more going, I guess. Okay, what if we move this here? Okay, plus x plus 5. This speed is more than plus 5. Then it's a brake action. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it not trigger? What's this? Is it not detecting? Okay, I have to do some diagnostic here. Let's do some diagnostic with this then. Where is it? Oh, here. Electric, infinite electric. Okay, it's not even any trigger at all. So what did I do wrong? Or and or. Okay. So let's test this by going down here. See, or yeah. So this is fine. So let's say if the left and right work. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so what did I do wrong in this part here? Yeah, the left and right work. The delta. Let's try the delta. See if it work. Okay, so the distance sensor is what not working. Actually, I kind of want to test this, see if the left and right work properly, not just not just okay, so if I turn away, if I turn away, it doesn't really detect. No. Okay, so turning away does not detect. Okay, so there's a problem on the detection side. Let's see. Okay, so let's just pull the speed out here and dissect this. Dissect this. Okay. Okay, if the delta coming in. Okay, number X is on the left side. Oh, it's not connect because I didn't fucking connect it. That's why. Didn't connect because I didn't connect it. Oh my God. Okay, now go back to the, there we go. Found the problem. But now the other problem is that it's not detecting properly. Okay, let's say if this is more than zero, it's on the right. So more than zero is on the right. If it's on the right, then the number of delta need to go down, which means zero. Hmm. And then if this is on the left, which means it's less than zero, greater, the zero is greater than the number, then the number needs to be on the positive side. Wait, might be found a problem. Now it worked. Great. Okay, so the radar trigger, but it doesn't stop the car, which is weird already. Oh, didn't trigger this. Fuck. Okay. What if? Okay, so that's from the speed sensor. What do you mean greater than what? Oh. This 12. Mm. Yeah. So if this is trigger, this is just gonna go to go to the low number. Okay, so this need to both trigger to go to the low number. Okay. Okay, so the brake didn't activate. What is wrong? What is wrong? Okay, so it did trigger. Wait, how about distance? We need both distance and angle. We got angle. Now we need distance. Okay, so it didn't. What? What is this? We should have trigger. What is wrong? Yeah, trigger. So why not brake? Hello? Okay, so let's say this trigger here, this on, so it's in the negative. Trigger here, this. Okay. Oh, it's only activate in cruise control mode. Oh man. Well, okay, let's test it anyway. Okay. Okay, that might be another problem then. Okay, so now we know it's all detected. Let's go back to, hold on. We know it all detected. So let's go back to this and fix this first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7. Move it up here more. Have more room. Okay, it looked like we got it in here decently. So let's just copy it down here. Yep, copy it down here. Okay, so this one will go to delta, and this one will go to top, mid, down. Delta, top, mid, low. Delta, top, mid, low. Delta, top, mid, low. Delta, top, mid, low. Oh, it's missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be stacked in here. All right, so all connected. There you go. It should all be connected now. Oh, sake. Um, let's do a counter instead. cruise control, switch. What if we just do like this? Okay, and then mm, yeah, how do I inject this in here? How the hell am I gonna do this? I could do this number and calculate it. Set. Okay. Um, plus 15 is gonna trigger the same thing with this. Um, how do I? Hmm, wait, what? Or this trigger? Hmm, that's that choke point, isn't it? How do I figure this out? Or let's test this first though. Let's test this first before I add this. Wait, I already tested it. It just doesn't, it's just lock. Yeah, that's a problem on its own, isn't it? What if I do MX speed? How do I want to? I'm gonna get a sandwich. Okay, that all worked, but mm, mm, yeah. Now we have another problem. Is that how are we going to make it run properly in here? In does this cruise control system even work properly? Let me see. Oh wait, we need to remove this fucking light. There you go. Do 87. Okay, it's not even working properly. So let's just remove it. Let's just rework the whole thing. Okay, that's the delta of speed. Um, Cruise control on off. Okay. How do I deal with this shit then? This is not wrong. This is not a problem. It's good. But wait, we'll put a timer on it. Not timber. Fucking timer. Okay. Duration is tick. Let's do tick. Number one tick. 64. Let's see. Nope, that's gonna work. 0.5. Let's see. Half a tick. 55. Doesn't hold the sweet properly. That's a problem on its own. Hmm. Let's see tooltip, see how it actually does right now. It's so annoying, man. 70. Okay, let's do a U-turn around. That's not working, isn't it? What if I move this to here? What is it outputting right now? 60. Hmm. What if I do, yeah, that's not good right now. Let's how about we do by 10, divide by 10. Fx, okay. That's the speed that we want. That's x is the speed that we have. Um, minus y, x minus y, um, to tip number. Okay, so now divide by 5. No, that's not, fuck's sake. There we go. Divide by, let's divide by 10. Also, let's ignore all of this and just go straight for this. We're trying to get this to the right number. So what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hmm. How about divide by 5? Oh my God. I just realized that's a mistake, isn't it? Let's see, invert it. Let's invert it. A absolute 40. Okay, so now it's not really good. Let's do 10. 47. Okay, so it's very stable at 47. Let's do 8. 42. So about 5 different. What if I do 7? It seems to be a good number right now. 33. Okay, so about 6. We're closer to the number, but not exactly. So 41. Oh, 4 now. And it's not as stable. So let's do 6.5 and fx plus 5. Wait, no, let's, why do I do this in there? Plus 5. Wait, x is speed, not the fuck. I forgot. X is the other one, not this. That's y plus 5. There we go. 55, 53. That's good enough. Hmm, 109. Let's see if it like match it. Okay, that's really good. Let's go to 7 instead of 6.5. And let's just remove all this shit right here. It's shit. So, yeah, no need for that. Let's make it simple. Oh, Jesus Christ, saving so much space. Hmm, okay, okay, let's try that again. 44. Beautiful. Oh God. We got it. We got the number. We got it, boys. 34. Wait, why is the front radar not working now? Is it not connected? No, that's a new problem. Oh, it worked? Okay. Okay, now we need to add that into the normal um, track to make it work. Hold on. This or this. Okay, so when I'm driving normally, switch as well. There's another switch here. Then off, on, negative 0.001. Okay, that's not heartbreaking enough. Um, how about we do a counter? Okay, how about that's maybe a problem. Let's do inverted then. Oh, hold on. Let me see the number. Nope. Mm, not. There we go. Okay, need a switch from greater. So if this is number is less than 0, then it will trigger this and this. Okay, now we need a way to override it. So a way to override it is if hmm, but technically it is a way to override it because it's not completely stopped, right? But I kind of wanted to almost completely stop and then override it by just touching the pedal. Let's do 80. Oh yeah, I forgot there need to be an override if it's like from um, technically it does stop, right? Let me see. Let me try again. Yeah, so it doesn't actually need to be using the cruise control. Like drive fast. Okay, and then you can still go. Okay, need to find a way to, let's see, threshold. Threshold is 0, 0. Basically, you don't touch the pedal, it will stop the whole thing. So, oh, what we could just do is, how do I let it stop and then continue? Oh, there's a way. There's a way to all this shit. Let's see. Okay. Say if this whole thing is yeah, okay. Move it up there. Move this down a little bit. How do I shove this in? How do I shove this in? Hmm. Okay, so I want it to stop until go again. Hmm, how do I do this? Fuck, I keep pressing the B. Um, hmm. Basically, you touch the brake. Oh, a pose could work. Pose. And what is it about? What is this about this? And pose for. Hmm. Okay, can I override it? Let's see. Okay, it's brake, so there's no way of going forward. Okay, so there's no way of going back. If that's the case, let's do a timer. What if timer? Yeah, nobody this time. So look at the keyboard this time. Um, hmm, what if? Or no. Not okay. Okay. So you're just driving, right? And I can push the throttle up again. This time I will release. Okay, so I don't want that. I want, let's give it some time. Maybe timer, let's say no. How long? Let's do like a second. No, but a second can be reset by the thing. So capacitor, maybe? Let's see how this feel. Still going away a bit quickly. Yeah, it doesn't actually break all the way. So, mm, how about we give it a second, a whole second. Going fast. Okay, we reach 100. Okay, that's not working properly either. Hmm, doesn't, hold on, doesn't operate properly. Let's try this one. Okay, park there. Let's use that as a testing point. Mm, okay, so it does break lightly, which is actually pretty good, but let's try again. Okay, so it does break a little bit. Okay, I kind of want to see. Want to see the angle. Sure, sure. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it does break pretty well, so we don't really need to bother about that. Hmm. Problem, problem. What if there's no this? Let's see. Okay, so there's need to be a way to override this. Oh, I'm so stupid. Instead of trying to override like that, still fucking hold on. Like 1 second later, not. Yeah, reset every time detecting something new. And then if that nothing detect any new, it will switch tier. Hmm. Yeah, so release again, and then we can do a delta for the throttle. Let's test this first, and then we do the delta for the throttle, because I have some ideas, but give it a second. Hello, go, stop. Then you can kind of turn away. Okay. Okay, so it go completely to zero. Okay, that's good. Now we need a way to override it, which means we need to the delta. So if the throttle is on, let's see. A way to override it is gonna need a the throttle delta to be less. So so I need to go down first. So I need to lift the throttle. Need to lift the throttle. So how do I do that? You go down. So less than. No. Let's do greater using greater. Okay. Go down. So less than zero, and then greater than zero, and fucking timber. Jesus Christ. Okay. And we're like 2 second release, release, and then add on again, override it. So how do I override it now? No. How do I override it? Is it and? Should I do and? Maybe the go down and then release. Um, okay, so not, yeah, I think that's the way to do it is just to do and right here. Mm. So without input for this, Okay, let's try this out. All right. No. Is it working? No. Not sure. No, I need diagnostic again. Fuck. Um, light. Okay. Trigger. And then this. Okay. So that is to trigger. See, how do I untrigger this part? Okay, so throttle is up and down. What's the throttle number? WS. Right. Timer off. Okay, what if we do right here? Is it triggering? Okay, 1 second is a bit too low, I guess. 2 second, I mean. Let's see if let's do 5. So is this gonna activate? No, it's not at the same time, so it can activate. Oh, the timer have to be on. Fuck, that might be a problem. Relay, no, delay. Is that way? A capacitor. If we do this, charge for none, discharge time for 3 seconds. Okay, so that worked now. Okay, so I want to know the whole system need to work at the same time. Nope, that doesn't work. Fuck, how do I make this work properly? Any ideas? Any ideas? Ideas are welcome here. I want to get. Oh my God, how does it work? Literally a problem on its own. How do I how do I make it so that Toronto just go maybe like a button? No, I haven't even done the warning sensor and stuff yet. We still haven't done the warning icon and stuff, so we still way to go. Mm, that's a problem on its own. Okay. What if what if you just put a delay on it, right? Instead of like putting all this effort, just put a delay and they will reset. No, a reset would mean that this can come back, but it's already trigger. Would it be better if um, no, that's not gonna work probably. How does this work? Release the fucking button? Clearly it know how to go away. What if what if releasing what if pressing the battle at this moment doesn't go back all the power, but like just remove the break? No, because you kind of need to be able to press the thing. So, oh man, yeah. Then maybe just put a push to toggle at this point. What if? Hmm. Still not working properly. What the fuck, man? Hello? Why is it something wrong now? Why is it like that? Man, okay. So that don't matter. This don't matter. This is this. So these two go together. These two go together. Still don't fucking know what happened. Uh, maybe like maybe a timer allow it to trigger for like a second where you can counter it. Or holding down. Hmm. That's the problem. It's on. Oh my God. What if I just allow it to fuck up? If I just allow it to trigger and then do I just allow it to trigger and then remove? No. Allow it to trigger. Allow it to trigger. Mm, man, maybe instead of doing it right here, do it right here. And um, hold on. Yeah, okay. So because it's always on, let's see how this go. Hold on. Maybe the trigger needs to be longer, so let's do both line. There you go. Trigger need to be longer. Yeah, there you go. That worked. Yep. Trigger go. Beautiful. So driving, detect, brake. Nope. Now it isn't fucking det. Yeah, the only way is to let it go and then just trigger or just yeah, what if I just do the throttle to max and then let them. Well, just do it throttle max and then just cancel it when so it won't stop when you're holding it. That's a problem. Okay, do and Diagnostic, stay there. Threshold, 1. Not. Okay, now we need to put a timer in here so that it it's doesn't allow to activation for like a second. Well, we just do like a capacitor again. Okay, yeah. Charge for half a second, release for 1. Let's see how this works. Break, okay. And you can kind of press the pedal, okay. Mm, no. No. It need to be like a timer? No. How the fuck does this work? Any ideas? Any ideas? Ideas are welcome. You know, use your brain here. It's welcome. I'm literally. Oh, I'm fucking tired from this or this. What if I just put another one right here? Okay, yeah. So it does break. Okay. And then when there's no cruise control, it break all the way. That's good. Break. But then when I keep going, I can just press it and then keep going. Beautiful. It worked. Well, it worked now, so God fucking damn it. That's actually like tiring just doing that. Okay, now go back to these right here. Wait, I forgot to. There we go. Okay, so if I turn away from it, it worked. Okay, turn to left. Try one more time. Yep, it worked. Okay, what if I just go straight? Okay. So I can use all these info to actually let's instead of doing let's do half. So half is enough to keep going. You don't have to go full power. Okay. So now with this info, we can do read. Oh, need write, not read, write. 1 to 8, channel 1 to 8. So let's do channel 10. EV, emergency brake. Bool, right? 10. Is it bool or bool? Oh, yeah, that's bool. Okay. Mm. Mm. If bool, then is it bool? Um, Output s- bool. Set color, RGB. So this is gonna be red. Triangle. Um, that's negative. That's positive. Positive. There we go. I forgot to do that and thing, and I. Yep. Okay. So that doesn't look good, but we're getting there. Okay. So this is the top with, yeah, middle -2, and then this is going to be with +2, my plus that's height, -2. Okay, that's good. That's looking decent. Now I just need to extend the triangle to be more to right. So -5 +5. Oh, and fill as well. Triangle doesn't look good, is it? Fuck. Well, I guess I'm gonna draw the triangle because the triangle doesn't look good enough. Let's do line here, and that's the bottom line. Okay. It's not exactly how it looked, but I think I think I'm getting somewhere. Okay. Maybe I need to be a bit bigger. So, okay, so height, we're gonna adjust the height a bit. So we're gonna adjust the height a bit. So this is gonna be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is gonna be -1. No, right? Yeah, that's -1. Still not look too good. Let's do -2, 2, -1, -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. RG. So red and green is yellow. Okay, so the heights, no, the width is just gonna be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Um, wait, minus, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 9, 6, 6, 1, 1, 0. Where? Oh. Yellow is not bright enough. Let's do orange. 200. Okay. Um, it's time to do something more than just that number. Delta speed. Um, oh, I'm running out. Oh. Delta and speed. How did I do it before? Actually, dashboard. How do I do it before? That's not the right one. Okay. Multiply. Yeah, that's not how should do it now. Okay. Let's say we're going at 50. 50 divided by 0.6. That's 80. What does, okay, so how do we translate 80 into, because if we go at 50 and we divide by 0.4, okay, so 50 divided by 1, then 50. Okay, so maybe you need a bit tuning to this shit. Sorry, we have already have delta. We take the everything. So fuck am I supposed to do with this number? Yeah, maybe I need a bit of adjustment. Maybe need the other one, whatever the fuck that is. Speed, speed divided by the delta. Take the delta and kind of move it around. Fx. Yep. Z speed. Um, speed. So what? Hello? Fx. Okay, suddenly I cannot do this shit anymore. What the fuck? What? It seemed like the game is telling me to go do something else. Oh my God. Spawn. Yep, I can do anything. So that's great. Yeah, so the number worked, but the thing don't work. Okay. I guess that's for today. I didn't even fucking. That's crazy timing. That's like exactly 3 hour now. Need to see if this work on the other menu. Yeah, that work on that menu. On that menu. On that menu. Yeah. Okay. Well, technically, this is not as good looking, so I might move it down a little bit. Yeah, or maybe move it up by one. But it'll work though, so it's fine for now. All right. Wait. Oh my fucking god! Because I have cam lock on. Well, I'm gonna go do something else anyway. I'm over it. So, all right. And then I'll be back on Tuesday to for some maybe racing. No truck. No more truck event next week. So night night.